I think I've finally found it. A game that gets what co-op is supposed to feel like in 2025. Not just another wave shooter. Not another medieval hack and slash. I'm talking about a game that actually wants you to feel something: fear, tension, confusion, camaraderie. It's called Expedition into Darkness, and it might be the most exciting co-op experience I've seen in a long time. Let me tell you why. So I've played tons of co-op games over the years. Left 4 Dead, Deep Rock Galactic, GTFO, Vermintide, Phasmophobia, you name it. They're all fun, but let's be real, it's getting repetitive. Run through a map. Kill a horde. Repeat. Expedition into Darkness? It's doing something different, and it's doing it in a way that honestly feels kind of fresh, even scary. So, what is Expedition into Darkness? At a glance, yeah, it looks like another dark medieval co-op game. Torches, swords, dungeons, creepy noises. I thought the same thing when I saw the trailer. But the more I dug into it, the more I realized it's not just about slashing things. It's about surviving. It's about working together. And it's about making sure your torch doesn't go out, because if it does, well, good luck. This game takes the co-op horror formula and throws it into a twisted, medieval world full of traps, insanity, and the kind of tension that makes you whisper over voice chat instead of scream. What really stands out? The pacing. This isn't some fast-paced, run-and-gun type of game. Nah. It's slow, creepy, purposefully tense. You bring light into the darkness literally. You carry torches, lanterns, magic, whatever it takes. Because the darkness isn't just aesthetic, it's a mechanic. If you stand in it too long, your sanity starts to slip. And when your sanity breaks, weird things happen. Like whispering voices, hallucinations. Maybe your teammates start saying things that don't make sense. Or maybe the game just messes with you in subtle, terrifying ways. Here's the thing that got me really hyped: this isn't a game you can solo your way through. You need your friends. You need the Lightbearer to keep the group from going blind. You need the Occultist to read cursed scrolls and perform rituals. You need the Warden to block attacks and keep the group alive. Everyone has a role. It almost feels like a Dungeons and Dragons dungeon crawl, but in real time, first person, and way more terrifying. You're not just playing classes, you're playing characters, in a living, breathing nightmare. And oh man, the atmosphere? It's insane. This game nails that gothic, grimy, medieval horror vibe. Cracked stone walls, dripping water, dust floating in torchlight, bloodstains where they shouldn't be, chains creaking in the distance, doors opening by themselves. The darkness in this game isn't just a color, it's alive. And the sound design makes you second-guess everything. I guarantee you'll hear something and immediately go, "Yo, did you hear that?" And your friend will say, "What? I didn't hear anything." Yeah, it's that kind of game. Now this part is genius. The game uses procedural generation. So every time you drop into an expedition, it's different. New layouts, new enemies, new events. But it doesn't stop there. The horror itself adapts to how you play. If your team is being too aggressive, expect the game to turn the screws. If you're playing cautious, it might lull you into a false sense of security, then hit you with something you weren't ready for. There's no safe pattern, no routine. You're never fully comfortable, which, if you ask me, is exactly how horror should be. Look, I love high-action co-op. I really do. But most of the time, I don't remember anything that happened. With this, I know I'll be telling stories for days. Like, remember the time the torch died and we all lost it, or that one time when we heard chanting from the walls and someone disappeared for 5 minutes. This is a game about moments. About memories. It's not a stat-checking, kill-farming grind fest. It's a storytelling engine powered by your own panic and teamwork. And that makes it way more replayable than any loot treadmill. And yeah, there's combat, but it's not just about hacking away at skeletons. Weapons feel heavy. Blocking takes timing. Stamina matters. It's closer to a mini Souls-like than a button masher. But what really sells it is how combat fits the vibe. You're not a hero. You're a survivor. You don't want to fight everything. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes stealth, distraction, or running is your only option. That's rare in co-op games, and honestly, I love it. So here's where I land: Expedition into Darkness isn't trying to be the next big esports game. It's not flashy. It's not built for clips. It's built for memories. It's built for you and 3 friends to scream, laugh, panic, survive and maybe lose your minds along the way. And in a gaming world where everything is starting to look the same, this game feels like a genuine breath of fresh, cursed, haunted air. Will it be perfect? Probably not. But will it be fun, immersive, and something you'll talk about long after the credits roll? Yeah, I really think it will be. So what do you think? Are you diving into the darkness with your crew? Or are you keeping your torch lit and staying far, far away? Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're down, maybe I'll see you in the crypts. Just, don't leave me behind. Thanks for watching. Stay sane out there. Like, subscribe, and share this if you've got that one friend who's always the first to die in horror games.